Good morning, Year 4. This is Group 1's lesson for Wednesday the 13th. So, as always, begin with getting yourself warmed up with some times table practice. Begin with the 5 times table, then the 3s, then the 4s, then the 6s. See what you can achieve in 5 minutes time. So pause the video, spend 5 minutes seeing how many times tables you can achieve. Right, let's have a go at these 3 number sentences, please. So first of all, you need to calculate what is 2 times 6, and then 2 times 7, and you need to add your answers together. So 2 times 6 plus 2 times 7. Pause the video to work your answer out. You should end up with 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 7 is 14, that's 26 in total. So do the same with the next 2 number sentences, please. What is 2 times 8 plus 2 times 5? And then what is 2 times 3 plus 2 times 6? Check your answers. Pause the video while you work that out. Right, so we're going back to our perimeter learning this week. I am designing a Lego version of Benin, the Benin Kingdom, and I want to make a fence to go all the way around the city. Now at the moment I've got only 4 pieces of fence post, and I want to know what shape I can make with those 4 fence pieces. So if you've got 4 straight sides, what shape can you make? And look very closely, those pieces are all equal length. So there's only one shape you can make with 4 equal length pieces. What is it? Well done if you've written or thought that the shape is a square. The only polygon with 4 sides that are equal length. So we can make a square with those 4 pieces of fence. Now, if each piece of fence is 3 centimetres long, what will the perimeter of my square be? Remember, the perimeter is the measurement all the way around the edge of a shape. I've got a 4-sided shape and each side is 3 centimetres. What is my total perimeter going to be? Don't forget to put that unit of measurement in. Pause the video while you work it out. So your total perimeter measurement will be 12 centimetres on that one. Right, so I've replaced my picture of a fence with a line that represents my fence. Now, what shape could I make with these pieces? And what would the perimeter be? So I've got 2 long pieces at 4 centimetres and 2 short pieces at 2 centimetres. So what shape am I going to be able to make when I put those all together? And what is the total perimeter going to be? Pause the video while you work it out. You can draw it or write down your answer. So you would end up with a rectangle, the only shape with 4 sides, 2 long, well, not the only shape, but in this case, the shape with 4 sides, 2 long and 2 short. You are going to have a total of a 12 centimetre perimeter, 2 4s and 2 2s. Okay, so on this slide, I've now got 1 centimetre pieces of fence, and you can see that I've got a shape nearly completed, but there's 1 piece missing at the moment. We've got to work out how many 1 centimetre pieces I've used in my shape. We don't have to name the shape at the end, but we need to know what the perimeter is. So I'm going to count all my 1 centimetre lengths. First of all, starting with the ones I've used in the shape. I'm going to go clockwise from the bottom. So I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and when I move that last piece over, I will have 10 centimetre pieces all the way around the edge, so a 10 centimetre perimeter. Now, your task today that you're going to go off and do in your maths books, and you will find this task in Seesaw, is to create different rectilinear shapes. Remember, that just means they've got straight sides which meet at right angles. But for each of your different shapes, you've only got 20 lots of 1 centimetre pieces. You don't have to use every piece all of the time in your shapes, but you can't use more than 20. Now, in this example on the screen, I've used 16. So I've made an interesting rectilinear shape and I haven't used more than 20 centimetre pieces. And the perimeter of this shape is 16 centimetres. Now in your maths book, see how many different shapes you can make, draw them neatly using the lines of your book to help you, and see how many different shapes you can make using less than 20 centimetre perimeter. Have fun!